Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. In today's video, we're going to be talking about if the Yankees are possibly collapsing in this second half right now, and is it possible that they miss out on the playoffs? Let's talk about it. So the Yankees currently are 7-13 in the second half, but they really had a great first half where now their record is 71-41, which is really good. Obviously, we're 10 games up in the standings over Toronto and then Tampa Bay Rays. So we're doing pretty good, but we are just basically playing below average right now. We're not even playing 500 baseball. So with the 10-game lead, I don't really see the Yankees fumbling the bag in order to get to the playoffs. I think they will make it to the playoffs, whether it's if they have a huge collapse, then the wild card, but for sure they're going to make it. Now, are we going to have home field advantage? Probably not. It looks like the Astros are really going for it, and they're probably going to secure that, which really sucks because that's a huge advantage to have, whether it's like Game 7 and you know that Yankees versus Astros, it's going to go to a Game 6, Game 7 for sure. And so we would want that to be in New York instead of in Houston. Hopefully the Yankees can pick it up and then we can get that home field advantage. But from what it looks like right now and how they're playing baseball, it definitely doesn't look like the first half. It does seem like since the changes, the Yankees have lost some of that hunger in them. They have 7 games left with the Toronto Blue Jays and 9 games left with the Tampa Bay Rays. Those are the two teams that give them the most challenge going forward if they really want to have home field advantage. Is it possible that the Toronto Blue Jays are only 10 games back and they have 7 games? If they sweep them in both series, they could be really close. And if the Yankees keep playing average baseball for the rest of the year, yeah, the Blue Jays could come sneak away and take the division. But is it likely? It's like 80-20, I would say. I feel like the Yankees could keep the track going, especially if Judge stays hot and continues on helping them win. But again, you can't just use one player to win it all. You need the team. And with these trades that we did, I mean, it's not looking like it's the best possible outcome, but it's basically just the first 20 games. So can we really judge too much? I mean, hopefully Montas actually has a really good start versus the Boston Red Sox, and that's something that I feel like is going to be key in order to understand if the Yankees have someone solid in their starting rotation. Starting today, the Red Sox are going to be playing against the Yankees, and it's going to be really key to see these pitchers come through and actually sweep the Red Sox. The Red Sox are about 16 plus games back, and so we should really trash on these guys. They're playing horrible defense. I don't know if you've seen those horrible outfield plays that these players have been doing, but the Red Sox are bad. They suck, and we really got to be the big brother, the bully here, and take these wins because you don't know what's going to happen versus the Blue Jays or the Tampa Bay Rays when we face them. These are really important games, and we cannot lose the division to these teams. Not to mention, we're going to play against the Mets a couple games or so, and so we don't want to look like idiots. We definitely want to go out there and actually compete, and so we got to take the Red Sox, take that momentum off of this series after we sweep them, and go into the next. If we don't, I feel like it's going to continue to just go down and down. And if we do continue to have a below 500 record, it does seem like more of a possibility of a collapse where someone else can come, sneak away, and take the division. At this point, I feel like the Yankees really do need to change things up, bring fresh blood, maybe bring an Oswald Peraza up, and basically give that fuel that the Yankees need right now, especially like how they did last year, where they brought up Vasquez and all these other guys that really brought so much fuel to the team. And it seemed pretty electric, like base stealing, diving catches, great defense, all of that. And I feel like it would be great to have a Peraza come up probably in the next week or two and show us what we have in him. Why didn't we trade this guy away? We want to see it because at this point, we can't make any more trades. We can't do anything else. This is the team we're stuck with. Now, we got to do something about it, and I feel like it starts with the team chemistry, the team energy, and breaking through so we can have that momentum going forward. Now, is this the downfall of the Yankees? Is this the collapse? I think right now we shouldn't really be panicking. I think at the end of the day, we just got to stay at 500 baseball. We'll win the division and then go through to the playoffs, which we all know is really whoever's hot at the moment. So if we can get hot towards the end of the year and go after the Astros and whoever we face, then I think we have a solid chance of making it to the World Series. But if we continue to play this below average baseball, then it is going to be up to the Toronto Blue Jays or to the Tampa Bay Rays to come up and actually sneak attack us and come through. And all they really need is just 10 games. And we're basically facing them at least 10 times or so. So what do you think about that, guys? Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think that the Toronto Blue Jays, do you think the Tampa Bay Rays have a chance to catch up to us and maybe take away the division? Or do you think the Yankees are on cruise control and, you know, they don't really care too much, and so they're going to win the division and we just got to worry about the playoffs? So, meaning rest everyone, get everyone healthy, and let's go to the playoffs. Let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully the Yankees continue on cruise control, or even better, pick up the momentum, sweep the Red Sox, and go through so we can actually win a solid amount of games this season and take that into the playoffs and stick it to the Astros. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. As always, make sure to smash that like button like Giancarlo Stanton did against the Red Sox with that grand slam. And make sure to use code Anzo, A-N-Z-O, on SeatGeek to get $20 off your first purchase. That means $20 off any sporting event or really any concerts or things like that around your area. Who wouldn't want to save money? Make sure to use my code and make sure to follow me at Anzo Media on Instagram and Twitter.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play.